navigation.
Mm-hmm.
Can you circumnavigate the world?
We
What?
mean like go all over?
Yeah.
As in, if Pac-Man
Yeah.
rules, I head far enough east, will we just loop
Yes,
around to
yeah.
pretty close to... Alright, so we don't have to sail.
I think UT asked that at the beginning, and yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't here technically at the beginning.
Yeah, I don't think you were at the time. That being said, that's actually an interesting point because Vython and Loria have contesting borders because of
Okay.
that. I've actually got their borders like drawn out. Just you guys can't see it because you shouldn't.
Okay.
Because it's
So the pandas live on Southrend.
Pandas? I thought that was a frozen wasteland.
yeah, it's. I mean, things live there, but not sentient things, or not. Not typical
Things like rocks.
Yeah, I mean, nobody has been able. Basically, Southland and Yarth are both desolate as far as you're concerned.
The
Nobody
North
really-
and South Pole.
Yeah, I worse than that. Like, nothing comes back from them.
So like
They
the thing.
are- Sure, I've never seen the thing actually.
Oh, really?
It's
No.
real, real good.
You should see the
there's-
thing.
I know.
It's real fucking good.
Yeah, like
It's a good
Aaron-
Christmas movie. I'm not joking.
No.
I watch it every Christmas.
My Christmas movie is Jingle All the Way.
Mine is The Thing and Die Hard.
I was going
Because
to
they
say
both-
Die Hard and Nightmare.
I should, this is kind of might be even worse than the I didn't know about bullets thing.
You haven't seen Die Hard? Go
I-
fucking watch Die
I
Hard.
haven't watched Die Hard.
Fucking
It's
shoot
alright.
the glass.
Just fucking.
Shoot the glass. That's all I know.
I just read it in Time
But
magazine.
yeah, Southland and Northland are like Northland.
Northrend. You said it.
I
Yeah,
did,
Fucking called it
but
Northrend.
that's only because you keep telling. That's only because of you. I didn't even. It was unintentional. Okay.
Fucking World of Warcraft.
Fucking
You're-
wow. It's just wow.
Northland is a person. Wow. I didn't even think about that when I was designing this.
And this map,
Really?
This map,
No,
Really?
not in the slightest.
this
I-
map
when
is honestly
Tyler
kind of
points-
similar to this whole map.
It is, and it's unintentional. It's completely unintentional.
That doesn't even include the new continent they put in the middle.
He said this world is small. There's going to be fucking 3 expansion packs, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well,
You're gonna go
I
to
was
space.
Well, I was planning. to-
Diablo's gonna be there for some reason.
I was going to make a joke about
Sure.
the Hollow Earth people. There's actually aliens under this layer of the Earth, but
Oh yeah, I
that
mean,
might actually be a thing.
I was like probably thinking underwater cities and stuff. Or maybe
Underwater
not
cities.
cities,
Well, you
but,
said
like-
Gillmen exist, and that's where they come from. There's underwater cities of assholes that keep slaves.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to be incorporating some Lovecraftian shit into this.
Oh, shit.
Can all the Gilmen be like Gil from The Simpsons?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah.
They're there with their tridents trying to half poke you, but they're not certain.
Yeah.
Their
Oh,
Gilmen
the
wives
king's
are going
gonna
to kill them
kill
when they
me.
get home.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
all.
jeez.
They're all technically homeless. This whole civilization.
But yeah, I've actually got some stuff about this world that I'm interested in developing.
We're going to
Later.
completely party wipe before you get to it.
No, but
There's
like
no full screen map in World of Warcraft anymore.
Really?
Oh no, there it is. I found it. I'm an idiot.
What do you mean?
I found it.
Sorry. But yeah, no, seriously, the comparisons to World of Warcraft is completely unintentional. It's subconscious. Like I've just,
Yeah, you've only been talking about it constantly for a while now.
I mean, I just bought the sub like about 2 weeks ago. Not even. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
And this started like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
So yeah, I mean, I can see how I got the influence from it, but it was unintentional.
Okay, so I have a question about the map here again. You said the middle is kind of like the Mediterranean. Kratos, I'm going to call it. The very left, Aloria, the south is kind of like the Asian territory. What is...
the south of it's like very sort of Asian, like think,
Yeah.
like kind of Japanese-ish.
Vython.
Vython is Scandinavia, basically.
What about Southrind?
Southrind and Niarth don't really, like, they're just frozen.
Oh, they're
wastelands.
south.
There's no-
They're
they
South
don't
Pole and
have-
North Pole.
they don't have like
All right.
humanoid people there. As far as
I'm
you're
sorry,
aware.
I'm going to destroy your map for you. Python looks like if you turn your head sideways,
It's Pepe.
it looks like Pepe.
Where?
What?
Where?
I
Where?
can see it.
Where?
Turn your head
Yeah.
sideways and look at Python. Pepe. If it doesn't look like Python, doesn't look like Pepe, turn your head the other sideways.
I'm not seeing it either
I'm not
way.
seeing it.
I can
I
see. So that's one of his closed eyes is the mainland, and then it's his
Oh,
mouth at the
God, I can
bottom.
see it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see it. I see it.
Why? Why did you do this to me?
I warned
I
you.
see it now. I see it.
Hey
Like,
guys,
I was modeling it
welcome to
off.
Python.
I was modeling it off Scandinavia.
Poorly.
And suddenly Vython is destroyed.
You get there, everyone is just locked in their houses. That's why they don't like people from the other
Not
country.
even that poorly. It's roughly like it's not meant to be 1-to-1, intentionally, but like
Still looks like Pepe.
You're saying it wasn't intentionally look 1-to-1 like Pepe?
yeah, it wasn't intentionally meant to look like.
If we zoom all the way out, is the world just a goatsy?
I mean, if you technically look at the center,
Yeah.
just a goats.
This is fun.
This is fun.
So we're going to Pepe
A
land.
giant wheel appears above you and crushes your ship.
Cool. Let's not go to Pepe land. Let's all
I don't
let's
wanna
all
go
play as
there.
Gilman.
Oh, jeez. Gil's gonna get it this time.
I now have sympathy for my DM because we used to do this shit to him and like
It's not my
What?
fault, you mean.
Call out his Pepes, his subconscious.
no, it's
Pepes.
usually like the incestual relationship between his sister.
What?
No,
Yo, don't knock it
Suck-
till you tried, bro.
his sister played D&D with us and he sucked her into the tentacle dimension,
Oh, God.
Oh, that's weird.
and we've never let him live that one down.
Fair enough.
But like every time he was just like me. Whenever he was pointed out, I was like, no, stop, because he's like the most like we're pretty sure he's asexual,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, he's just innocent. Like
So like he's Obi, but
Yeah.
less socially
No.
awkward or more.
no.
I don't think it's possible to be more, but yeah.
Obi, like at least has looked at porn.
Oh.
Well, he's in Shameless, I guess. But
Yeah, that my friend would never even go close to there. Yeah,
But he has ideas.
Are you trying
He doesn't know how he does, but he has them.
I guess.
Fucking
Impressed, I guess.
Pepe.
I mentioned on chat the last day I saw somebody on the train pull out her phone and it was just covered in Pepe's, and I actually went, ah! Like, it was the last thing I expected. It's just like, hey, guess what? Pepe's. It was like a collage of like different types of Pepe's as a phone case. There was like 100 of them.
Fucking Pepe.
so it's like that
Weird.
fucking one phone case that Aaron had.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of Pepe's, it's instead of
Oh, God.
Iago.
Is your next map going to look like that face with no GF?
What?
What?
Oh, no GF.
That
That
face
face
with no
with
GF?
No games for Windows Live.
Yeah, that face with no games for Windows Live.
It's just a happy Pepe.
No, it's just a smiley face thing.
It's
Smiley
like
face
just,
emoji.
that's
Okay, so in this one session, to recap, we destroyed Obi's character by making a Guido fucking lizard mint.
Well, no, I think he's pretty okay with that.
No, but we
But we
still.
destroyed his idea for it, and we destroyed a whole continent. Fucking Jesus. I'm glad I found that image though.
Oh yeah, that worked really well.
I typed in Italian man with jewelry, and that was like that popped up. I was like,
Yeah, that is. Repost that because I'm turning that into his icon next session.
It's in Slack. It's in the
Draw your pen.
Right. I went in and asked for Photoshop, and Obi did it. So I like how he added shitty hair to his head as well, but you can't see it flipped. Wait, does this mean that every Sunday in this world, Obi has to go to visit his dead lizard man grandmother? Because you have to do it on a Sunday. You're not missing that. The whole family has to go. Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, he has to travel across the entire world within a week. Despite the fact that it's going to take him about 2 weeks to get to the dragon, he's still going to have to go back to Loria or wherever.
Lizard man mother is going to shout at him, why isn't he working at the used car lot? Settle down with another lizard Italian.
Danny?
Adventuring isn't a reliable source of income.
His lizard man dad only wears a wife beater. But when he goes to mass, he's wearing a really good wife beater, like a clean one.
Every other day
Blue
he
or
has some
something.
sort of stain on it. It's always different.
Yeah, but the stain is like really immaculate. It's perfect shaped.
Like it just makes kind of like it makes the shape of a tie.
Yeah.
And like it's
just a pizza stain that's just a tie shape. Obi carries like 70 pounds of hair grease with him at all times.
Despite not having hair.
He has to grease his forehead.
He has hair
all
now.
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just hard to
It's a wig. Don't. It's a wig, but don't mention that to
Don't
him
mention it.
because he'll get real angry. He went bald
Hey,
at
you
16
saying I have
and he
a
doesn't want
wig?
his friends to know.
This is my real hair, bruh.
Birth. Lizards don't grow hair.
Hey,
So all the lizard people wear hair, like they wigs,
but
and there's like a lizardman hair. There's lizardman barbers that are just there in on the act, but they don't want to mention it to anyone.
because they know they'll get upset because like
Yeah.
but they're really committed to it. Like when you call it out, they'll say, "What? You think this is a wig? It's not a wig, brother. What the fuck is wrong with you? Saying I have a wig."
Yeah, we're going to Scandinavia. Let's go to Lizardman Brooklyn.
That needs to be a place we go to.
Lizard
And
Brooklyn.
we can meet all of Obi's family.
His 72 cousins. 30 are called Johnny. The other, like,
The other 8.
remainder are called Vinny.
This is so stupid.
We go into Obi's chamber, and there's just his bed sheet is the Virgin Mary.
His mom makes the best spaghetti, you know.
But so the middle continent is just
The very center island is Lizard Man Brooklyn.
no, that's where they originate from. That's like Italy. That's like Sicily.
That's Sicily.
Okay.
There are a couple lizard men there, but they're kind of more. They're really pompous.
When Obi goes home to his lizardman family, his mother gives him shit because he can't trace back any of the other adventurers back to Lizardman Sicily. You need to have at least one Lizardman Sicily family member to be considered, like, you know, in with the Lizardman.
You're killing me.
This is stupid. I wish Obi was here so he could write down his backstory.
Every other week, the Lizardman Mafia comes around to protect their protection money.
Hey, we came for you with lizard golds.
It's not the standard currency, but we have to have our own.
Last session, we're never playing Pathfinder again. We've topped it. It never gets better than this. Like, we've hit the peak.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
The squat is killing me. I just realized all of them would be squatting at the same time. They just have a table with no chairs. They just squat.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts. It's actually hurting me.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, there's no chairs in their country. It's like whenever you come over and you're not a lizardman, you know, you have to squat yourself at the table, you know, just to be polite.
Okay.
But the table's still taller than you, but you have to squat anyways,
Like,
so you're just reaching your
like-
arms above your head.
You're eye level with the fucking table. Any higher, any less of a squat will be disrespectful.
Yeah. Any less than a full parallel squat. They actually they don't have chairs, but they have fancy pillows to rest their tail on.
Oh god.
They're just cushions and they're, like on the floor
Yeah.
with the Virgin Mary on them, of course.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
The biggest festival every year is the Feast of Saint Lizard Anthony. Everyone brings over their own fucking sauce because everyone's a master chef supposedly.
But they're not actually. It's just the Prego
No,
from
this
down
is
the
fucking
street.
store-bought shit they pour in their own container.
Hey, this is a Lizard Man secret recipe. I'll tell you what.
It's from the lizard store. Don't tell no one.
It's like a regular store, but we had to put the word lizard in it, so everybody knows.
It's like it's salad cream, but it's just mayonnaise dyed yellow with salt in it.
The tomato sauce is actually just ketchup.
Their currency
Yes.
is actually gold chains. They just trade gold chains.
The more images of the Virgin Mary on it, the more it's worth.
Yo, that's a 5x5 Virgin Mary. That guy's loaded. I'm actually sweating. I'm laughing so much.
That's a 1920 by 1080 fucking Virgin Mary over there. That dude must be rich.
They have those beads in the shape of the Virgin Mary just hanging off the back of all their chariots.
So that settles it. The mast on the ship is going to be the Virgin Mary.
Yeah, that's it.
Or not the mast. Sorry,
If
the,
it's not,
the
Obi is
flag.
out.
the fucking head thing.
The statue on the front.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
God,
so
we're
racist.
We're so racist.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm Catholic. It's fine. This counts. It's fine. Oh, Jesus. I love that T-shirt also says Italy on it. Just
No,
so you
Italia.
know. Yeah, it's just,
Just so you know.
just if nothing else, give it away.
Oh man.
In Lizard Man Italy, it's impossible to buy a shirt without the top two buttons.
They just don't sell it. If you get one with the top two buttons, they automatically have to cut it off.
Yeah, they'll give you a full
man.
refund
Yeah.
and they'll exchange it for you.
Oh, that has one of the buttons on it from the top. Oh, yeah, I'll give it. It's fine, bro. You can just get back. You can just get back.
All while they're squatting behind the tills, and
they
every
have
now
to
and
reach
again,
up.
their tongue sticks out of their mouth, just go. It's always really warm because they're still cold-blooded. Oh, Jesus.
Don't forget this fucking tracksuits.
The tracksuit, yeah. I was going to say the chest hair adds extra to your armor class.
Why do they have chest hair?
Because it's fake chest hair. They can't
Yeah,
grow
it's
their
all
own hair.
glued on.
They just glue it on.
That's why.
They just get a
That's why
rug
it's
and
not natural armor. It's natural in quotation marks armor.
natural armor.
It's natural, but don't mention it to him. You'll get upset. He might act tough, but it actually hurts deep down.
It's genetic, bro.
I need to go now.
It's too much, man.
Otherwise, I'm just
And I'm
gonna
honestly
stay
starting to
here
feel bad because of
forever.
how racist we were being towards Italians.
Someone just disconnected anyway.
Who was
It was UT.
Is UT.
Alright,
Okay.
well,
I think UT
gonna-
died.
Yeah, I think so. He started. Stop.
So you better add Lizard Brooklyn to
Yeah.
this map somewhere.
Yeah, I will.
Have you been here the whole time, AC?
Yo,
AC?
Tyler, you still alive?
Oh yeah, I am.
Or are you just laughing too hard?
Yeah, I just muted my microphone after a little bit.
I thought I got really upset there for a moment. I thought maybe Tyler might have Italian relatives
Oh,
or
no.
something.
Yeah, I know.
I was afraid of that with UT and Tyler.
No, you. No.
I don't think UT's. I don't think that's how that works there. But whatever.
Again. Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
Yeah, okay. So you can't play next week then, yes, ma'am?
No, I think I'll be on the road Sunday.
Alright.
But the week after, grand. I mean,
Alright, sure.
yeah, no, actually, I can't play any. I do have days off work next week, but won't be able to play. I'll be on the road.
And
Yep.
Tyler, I think we're gonna have a space open for my game since it's only like it's 4 people so far because Grave might want to join. So,
Yeah, I think he's thinking about it.
yeah. So I think that'll leave 1 space left.
Well, I'm hard to fit into any schedule, so whatever.
Yeah, so-
Like I know
But UT does.
Brian wanted to actually start playing.
Oh, Crow, do you want to join into mine?
No, DMing is going to take up way too much time.
Okay, well, never
What
mind.
what time do you play at? Seth?
Probably like normal times for US. So like
Like what day and what time?
probably Friday because that's when RF's free.
Okay.
And
see
Aaron
if-
too.
But then what time? Like, yeah, because
Like time will probably be like
Like it-
5 or something.
5
my time.
PM.
5 p.m. Yeah. My time.
And
So that's...
Or 12. It'll depend on everybody's schedule.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely couldn't at that time.
I actually
mean,
might be able
maybe-
to do that
I could
because I wouldn't be on the
maybe
road at like 1 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
see.
there's no way I'd be able to make it for that. So just
That's like 3
Yeah.
hours from now.
Because I
isn't
think
it?
UT also wants to join.
Yeah. Yeah, playing
Yeah, I-
1 to 5 is actually a bit.
Too much.
I'd be around, but I would
Be dead.
should be asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like...
I think it's
What,
fine. I think UT
11?
will want to join anyway.
Yeah,
That's
you
like
probably
midnight, isn't
should get some. It would be starting
Yeah,
at midnight or
midnight.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no,
fine.
I definitely won't.
Yeah, you probably should get at least one experienced person in there. To just,
Wait, isn't Mara trying to play?
What?
Isn't Mara trying to play?
yeah, that's
Uh,
the thing.
He didn't tell. He
Have-
didn't,
Yeah,
did he
he's
say
far
that?
ahead of me as well. So I'd be like, huh?
Did Mara?
Yeah,
Oh, he might not have talked about it, but yeah, we were talking about in D&D, in general.
Oh, he
Ah.
didn't tell me.
yeah, he's definitely into trying it, but if it's at that time, I doubt he'll be able to make it.
Yeah,
yeah, because
I
he's
don't
like
know.
2 hours ahead
Talk
of
to
us.
him about it,
Yeah.
but yeah,
So
he wants to play, so that might... If you're...
he could make another campaign for European people that can't really make
Yeah,
it. Normal.
I would be interested in DMing sometime, so we could set
Hmm.
that up. And it would be easier if it's just
Have a
the
C
European
team.
people.
I'd love to play Cyberpunk, because
Yeah.
when I play Shadowrun with my friends,
Mhm.
I enjoy it a lot, but I really would prefer the game if it didn't have magic in it. Not
And
that I
didn't
think
have
magic's bad,
50
it's
D6s.
oof.
Yeah.
You don't need, like 50
Yeah, like-
D6s. Like, we haven't got to that part yet, but we're close, and we're street level, so we
Yeah.
don't have the fun gadgets. But, like, that's the thing, when I play Shadowrun, I love all the gadgets. And while the magic's cool, it's just not. Like, I would rather full Cyberpunk rather than Cyberpunk
I like the
magic.
mix that they did in the games more than they did in the role playing game.
I like the mix, it's just, even in the games, I would prefer it if it was just full Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
That's
Look,
because
I'll-
there's not
I'll pick
enough
up the
good
books.
full Cyberpunk.
And I'll read them through, and we can organize the this. Like,
There's like 3 books. Like
Yeah, no,
just for
there's not
general,
many.
like, DMing.
and I
No,
do
I mean,
have
like,
story
just
ideas.
for- there's like a book just for like driving, and a
Oh, yeah,
book
yeah.
just for like magic, and then a book
There's
just for everything else.
4 or
like,
5
you need-
catalogs.
So like, if you want the full rules, you do need like books.
No, that's like if you'd be interested. I'm sure Obi might be interested if it's in a better time. And Mara,
Sure.
see who else there.
Mars never played a game though. Throwing him in Cyberpunk might be a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if we're all starting off with the rules, we can just kind of establish.
Well, no, not
Our
really.
own.
I've played a lot of Shadowrun, so
We're
you
talking
would
about
have-
Cyberpunk though.
I think you'd have
Oh,
multiple
Cyberpunk.
people who know what
Yeah.
they're doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was looking up, and it seems that the second edition of Cyberpunk is the one
Mhm.
everyone likes.
Yep,
I
2020.
think
Cyberpunk 2020.
yeah, 2030 is the one everybody's kind of like, eh. I think that's the 4th edition of.
That never came out though, I believe.
Are you sure? I
Yeah,
thought that
one of them never came out.
It
It was
I don't think
cancelled.
2030. Might have that might have been 2040.
Okay.
Because 2030 came out and people weren't happy with it.
I know it's the second edition that everyone plays, and like
Yeah. That's
the
20.
fun part of Cyberpunk is that there's just books upon books of just like weapons and equipment you can buy.
That's
um,
like Shadowrun, more or less.
But
Maybe less
can-
in detail than Shadowrun is, but like Shadowrun.
we can look into the rules, see how deep, like in depth we want to go with this, and go from there. Like I already have story ideas because
like the best thing about Shadowrun to me is like Shadowrunning.
Mhm.
Being a group of people who just do jobs hired by corporations to like do shit. I love that.
I would say start at least with like a basic like fantasy campaign for Mara, just to get him into the eat of things.
No,
I don't like-
I mean the rules don't really transfer that much.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's going to be complicated either way.
And I was just saying, let's like keep it at a kind of a high level at first, then
Yeah.
going deeper. Especially because we all don't know the rules of Cyberpunk.
Well,
So
I don't know. High level might be a bit overly complicated for new players.
I meant high level as in abstracted. Like
Right. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
keep it simple.
high level, it's a programming term. It means super abstracted and just kind of the general flow of things. While low level is super detailed.
All right. I was thinking
Yeah.
literally high level or low level.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I should be thinking because we are playing an RPG.
Yes.
Yes.
That's where my mind initially went.
Alright,
But,
well I'm gonna stop streaming and fucking upload this so we can
You upload that mess of Italian culture.
I have to.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna stop.